Oh, there we go. Ooh, this is nice. In a jewel case, a little calendar in a jewel case. I've never seen that before. Nice. Little Christmas card. Oh, this one came with a pin as well. Anyway, this is the 2023 Zzap64 Annual, which I ordered in the A4 format because I'm not a big fan of the smaller formats that they're coming out with, and I prefer this size. So I thought I'd take a look at it and see what it has. Just taking a quick look here. Looks like there's an article on the VIC-2 chip, a Zap interview with JazzCat. Oh, with Mr. Sid. He did the Prince of Persia for the Commodore 64, and he also did the Sega game. What was that? Anyway, he did a Sega game also. Let's see, they have a cassette 50. Ooh, the cassette 50. Professor Brian Strain goes behind the scenes of the cassette 50. That'll be interesting. The making of the 60 clone. That'll be interesting. Happy 40th birthday. Names from the 64 scene tells us what the C64 means to them. Commodore 128, what went wrong? It could have been a hit. Games that weren't but now are. Got a couple of those. Yeah, let's take a look. Let's just kind of look through it. So we got the anniversary cover, of course, right here. Commodore 64 40th edition, or 40th anniversary. There's a really nice photo there. Oh, well, this is hard to focus in, but really nice photo there of the gang. Rest in peace, Mr. Fry, wherever you are. Oliver Fry had passed away, did all this beautiful artwork. In 2022, we lost our friend, yeah. And we have all these people that do the reviews. They're game reviewers. We got Christian Simpson from Retro Recipes, Robin Hogg, Paul Morrison, Matt Allen, Chris Wilkins, Andrew Fisher, and yeah, I guess that's it. And there's some information from each one of, yeah, from all of them. And then here we have it looks like a review of Briley Witch Chronicles, which is available here on digital download. And it's got a very good number here. Spoiler, 95%. And so what do we got here? Basically some more reviews. Heaven Bound. Just taking a look. Night Night, which I haven't seen Night Night before. I would like to check that out. Got the article on the VIC-2 as promised. Get your brand new ZX Spectrum hardware at the ZX Spectrum shop. See if I can get this in frame. Willow pattern. Santa's Workout. I haven't heard of that one. This is good. I like to explore new software. I like the Santa Claus based games. I don't know, or the holiday, I guess you could say. Those holiday based games are fun to look at. This is, it's really a beautiful, as normal, as usual for Zzap64. They usually put out a really good annual. and this is no exception. Oh, it's a sizzler. Supremacy. Yeah, I haven't seen most of these. Polar bear in space. That sounds cool. $10 digital download. Games that weren't but now are. Solar Jetman. 85%. Very good. We got an interview right here with JazzCat. Oh, it says JazzCat, but it's okay. JazzCat with Mr. Sid. So this is going to be a really good interview here. Yeah, when he made those games, some of those games, he used the REU, and it's talking about that in here. How you can fully use the hardware of the REU to make your games better. Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog was the game that Mr. Sid made, which released last year. It was really, really amazing feat. I don't know how he did it. The scrolling is what it was so impressive to me. %. That's a high praise from the reviewer. Here's the Cassette 50 charity competition. I'm going to take a look at this. I'm noticing here they're mentioning Simon Jameson, talking about Luma and Doc Cosmos. He was integral to that competition, made the rules. Basically, it was a 4K competition that you write a program or a game and try to do it and squeeze it into 4K. That was essentially the rules. Robot Jet Action is another game. They're giving it 84%. Empire Strikes Back, that's another one that came out. 87%. Puzzle Bobble, okay. Oh, I remember this game, yeah. I haven't seen this one though, for the 64, so that's cool. Tenebrae, that's how you say it. This game came out last year and it was really neat, 84%. Kind of like a rogue crawler. Reminds me a lot of like those dungeon crawler type games. Turrican 3, back to the review. Strike Back, I haven't heard of this one. I'll have to check it out. It's from Sarah Jane Avery. I gave it 82%. So these are the types of things that the reviews that they're doing in the Zzap64. I'm just kind of paging through it, and they got these little things in the making ofs, and this is the 60 clone article. So in addition to just the reviews, they have making of, and you got this little centerfold, check that out. This artwork here, I'm not sure if that's an all-over fry or who did that, but that's really cool. So it's not signed. Cytronic. Cybex Escape, and I haven't heard of that one. But that looks really cool, 76% from the reviewers. These reviewers, they have to do a lot, you know, to commit to reviewing all these games and to legitimately giving it your all and take the time to rate it on all those different categories, such as the presentation, graphics, sound, hookability, that's a new one, and the lastability, meaning I'm assuming like how long you'll play it and will it hook you and that sort of thing. Master of Tiles, 65%, so they got dinged on something. That looks like it could be cool. Machinations, The Machinations, 85%. Little grid style game. taking a look what they got. There's flashbacks here to games from the past. Happy birthday to the Commodore 64 40th birthday, which is cool. And little snippets from developers and things. And Zzap peoples. Rob Hubbard, yeah. Those are some of the musicians. Jeff Minter. That's a big part of the Commodore 64 is the music, and that's what hooked people on the games, almost more than the games. In many cases, more than the games themselves. And then they're continuing their A to Z from the Zzap editor Phil King with the letter Z. I didn't know there were so many games that started with Z. I do remember Zork, of course. Everyone loves, or I used to love the text adventures. What went wrong with the Commodore 128? So there's a feature on that, which would be interesting to take a look at that. It's a great computer. I thought was a fun computer to learn on. It had 80 column mode. It had Ghost 64. And then they're taking a look at Joe Gunn. Is that the name? Yeah, Joe Gunn, which got a 90%. And they say it's a sizzler. So yeah, it's as usual. They always put out good things. I ordered this from their website, not from the Kickstarter. I think they usually do Kickstarters. It's filled with beautiful artwork too. Look at this. I think these are some Oliver Fries. Yeah. So that's their homage to Oliver Fry. Zzap64, that's cool. So in the end here, that is pretty much the end. That looks like iridium. And I don't know if you could tell, but I do prefer this size format. The A5s are smaller even than that. They're more almost just a little bigger than that. But I prefer this format. You can still pick these up from the Retro Fusion Books website, I believe. And anyway, that is my look at the Zzap64 Annual 2023 book, a blast from the past. Thanks for watching.